So like wake up, have salted water or coconut water, just kind of get those electrolytes up, rehydrate myself, and then, like do a little bit of movement, things like go for a walk or something like that. And then about 90 minutes, I usually try to wait that 90-minute window. And then I'll have my caffeine, I'll have my coffee with a little bit of Shilajit in it. I've just started on that like a week ago, and it's like amazing.
On the Shilajit?
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, that's a synchronicity. I ordered some 3 days ago. It should be here like midweek.
Good man.
I've never tried it.
Yeah. I just started it, and like my energy levels are feeling great. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I put a little bit of L-theanine in the coffee as well, just for the cognitive benefit.
Yep.
Then I'll hit some honey, fruit, go train, get back. I'll have some ground beef, a little bit of rice, bone broth, some eggs. Then I'll do that again a little bit later, but more fruit, and then I'll always do a steak or 2 steaks at night time. And then, either just do like a butter steak, or, sometimes I want a sweet steak, so I put honey on it, like the raw honey.
Oh, yeah.
Or maple syrup, things like that. It's really good. And then also like throughout the day, it's just like fruit. Like you said, the raw milk, you can make a little, like a milkshake with it. You just put maple syrup or honey in the raw milk, and then mix it up.
Do you know what was in this glass, bro? I'm not kidding. This was literally raw milk and maple syrup. It's like my dessert, and I love it.
Right?
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah,
honey too. Really, I'm a massive raw honey fan. That's like we actually have pretty similar like frameworks. I don't eat heavy until after I train. I eat fruit and honey before I train. Then I eat usually eggs, sometimes ground beef midday, and then typically ground beef for a steak or something like that. I've been throwing oysters in there. You said you don't eat a lot of seafood. Is that correct?
No, it's a personal sort of thing. I don't really enjoy seafood that much, so I just kind of steer away from it. Also, like the microplastic content in the seafood is not ideal as well. But oysters, I know oysters are really good in terms of like zinc, and vitamin A, and your copper and things like that. So
they're
really
pretty
good.
Nutrient dense. What about like organs? Are you on the organ wave?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't actually mention that, but yeah, I'll do some liver 3 times a week, just like 100 grams, 80 grams, not that much. I was doing it every single day, but I learned about the vitamin A overloading, and it can actually be like quite toxic for your liver. And then the downstream effect of that is it lowers or it crushes your T3 thyroid hormone. A guy called Clearly on Instagram, he has a really good detox program for that. So once I learned about that, I went and got my bloods done. My T3 was fine, so I just keep the liver train going. So nice. Yeah, I'm not affected by that, but a lot of people may be. So it's always like that's a good segue into getting your bloods done. Like it's obviously really good, feeling good, looking good, all those kind of things. But once you actually get a look on the inside, you can actually pinpoint things that might be deficient or might be wrong or not as good as they could be, and then you can make the necessary changes.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I think routine blood work is a must.